Good morning and welcome to WriterGreg on Twitch.tv. Glad that you could make it, and so many people already in the chat and in following along. If I can believe that viewer number at the top of the screen, I would like to think I can. But thank you so much for everyone for joining me this morning here on WriterGreg, and we're here for Morning Sprint. So a big shout out to Secondhand Samurai, Isaac, Tom, Moonflower Rider for the contributions of lemons to the 1 million lemon challenge. Before the stream, I was trying to figure out if there was a way I could give bonus points. I can't. I'm sorry. I had plans, and those plans are gone. Good morning, Isaac. Thank you so much for the wave emote, and maybe we'll need to figure something else out for the future. All right. Man, coughing. Oh, man. Smooth water. All right, good morning, everyone. Glad that you could all make it. Haven't warmed up my voice at all, and that's, I guess, my own fault. Nor have I found my thought of the day, because, you know, I haven't. Let's see if I can find one here. I tried to go through and sort things. And let's open computer. There we go. New cheer. Thank you so much. The lady writes so much for the 50 bits. Oh, is Twitch being twitchy? Moonflower, I'm sorry. That is weird. Maybe it's me. Who knows? I can be repetitive. No, sorry. Okay. Yeah, thank you so much for the bits. I do appreciate that. And let me share this thought of the day, because we've all been here. Plan out entire storylines, all characters, have epic ideas for symbolism and imagery. When it comes to actually write, stare blankly at Word document. I think we've all been there. I think we all know exactly how this feels. And you know what? I don't know if there's anything you can really do to overcome it, except for get working and get writing. Get those cobwebs, get those brains going, and in the work, in the effort, in the moving of the fingers across the keyboard or scribbling across the paper, we can get those ideas flowing again. But it also helps when you can document things and write them down and make sure that when you do have all of these entire storylines and characters and ideas plotted or planned, that you document them. I have my recommendations for documentation software, but I'll just leave it at that. Okay, so thank you so much for joining, and we have about 1 minute to the first sprint. So please make sure that you let me know what you'll be working on this morning. And I am continuing my work on The Ranger's Revenge, my discovery written short story that is in desperate need of an overhaul. That's what I'm going to be working on. So it's kind of more of an editing. The one issue with documenting things that is it's so easy to get so caught up rereading units you forget to write. Yeah, I saw a meme yesterday that said, anyone who has the ability to read has never cleaned out an attic, because you just start finding stuff and start reading stuff, and yeah. Very true, Isaac, very true. All right, so let's get this first sprint on the road. Don't worry if you don't get a lot of words written. This is just the first one of the morning where we are going to get those cobwebs shucking out, or whatever phraseology we want to use. All right, there we go. Turn the music up. Turn the microphone off. And I'm going to work through the first story in my new series. I needed to expand where I stopped yesterday. Excellent goal. The lady writes. Thank you. Those are excellent goals. All right, Gambate. See you in 10. All right. How did everybody do? Moonflower Writer is working on a random fanfic to warm up the writing skills and take a break from the original stories. Sounds like a good idea. Yeah. All right. I'm just still... So what I've done is I've taken all of the plot beats out of my story, put them in a spreadsheet here to see if I can make some sense of it. Kit, good morning. You're getting blurbs written as you continue to clear out cobwebs. Wonderful. Isaac read one of the pieces for Uni Writing Workshop tomorrow and wrote up my thoughts. Just one more left to go. Ah, good. 71 words for Moonflower Writer. Not bad for having a 5-minute network error. Ouch. The other Josh Art. Hey, welcome. Thank you so much for following the other day, and I'm glad that you could make it. We are doing writing sprints, and every 15 minutes we start a 10-minute sprint, and then we take a 5-minute break. Personally, I am working on editing a story that needs desperate help of a rewrite, and yeah, that's what I'm working on today. Tonight we'll be drawing maps for my World Building Wednesday. The Lady Writes got 70 words and a cup of coffee. Priorities. Must have the priorities. Yeah. Today's fine beverage is La Agua, and it is aged to perfection overnight in the refrigerator, so it's nice and chilled this morning. So drinking it straight, no chaser. You may have noticed I have two bottles. This is the gray one, and then I have my pink one, which is chilling in the fridge right now, and that's why I drink one while the other one's chilling, and I just swap back and forth. But I'm not allowed to put flavorings in my gray water bottle. I need to drink my liter, I think this is a liter. I need to drink my liter of straight water, plain water, and then I can get the treat of having the flavored water. And I rotate back and forth between the two. Make sure I stay hydrated and have the hiccups, obviously. Wow. All right. One more minute till we begin our next sprint. So make sure that you save your work. Click that save button. Start getting ready to go on the next sprint and figuring out what to do next. And we will have another sprint. Only 6 sprints this morning. It's a 90-minute show, but we do have 2 hours worth of sprints in the evening, starting at 7 p.m. Pacific time. To figure out. All right. There is the alarm. We will go back here. We will start that. All right. The countdown is going. Okay. Turn the music up. Gambate. I'll see you in 10. There we are. How did everybody do? A big shout out to the other Josh Art and Shired Fox for contributing to the 1 million lemon challenge. Good morning, Shired Fox. How are you doing? How are the ferrets? Let's see. We are at 31.8% towards our goal. All right, got some reading done. The ferrets are sleeping. What time? Are you Central Time Zone? Because right now, I guarantee you, my rabbits are not sleeping with all the kids trying to get ready for school. Yeah, CDT. Okay. Yeah. 128 words. Hey, Bigfoot Jornsen, thank you so much for hosting this stream. I do appreciate that. Welcome, welcome. We are in the middle of a break between we've already completed 2 sprints. We will start another sprint in about 4 minutes. Hello there, Bigfoot Jornsen. I'm pronouncing that right. The BJOR is Jornsen, I think. And thank you for the contribution to the 1 million lemon challenge. Yep, okay, cool. And the lady writes, contributes 500 more lemons. We are now at 31.9% of the way to our 1 million lemon challenge, where if we collect 1 million, I will have a 24-hour stream at the end of NaNoWriMo celebrating all things writing and helping to encourage everybody to get those last words out and completed. All right. Oh, sorry. There we go. Okay, so I am just... One of the big realizations that I had while thinking about this story last night is I didn't have an antagonist. And I just had Philip, who is my main character, but I didn't have an antagonist who is stopping Philip from being what he wants to be. Who's stopping Philip from accomplishing his goals? And the best character that fits that role is the Lynx. And it's the Lynx that has his own agenda, who is trying to act out this revenge plot and using Philip as a pawn or as a stooge, a fall guy maybe, in that plan. So that's just gonna... And so when I think of that, I love telling the point of view stories from not the main character you would expect, because the Puss in Boots story, it's told from the point of view of Puss, and I wanted to tell it from the point of view from the Miller's son. Javon, welcome. Good morning and stay true. Glad to have you here. And I hope you had a good writing session before. We are about 1,664 words last night. Excellent. Excellent. Ugh. Hey, Daz the cat. No, you've been here already. Okay, turn off that alarm. Okay. There we go. Enough blabbering about. Let's get ready. Let's get another sprint on the road. If I can click there we go. And start. Rabbit Candy Void, good morning. You're just in time for a sprint. All right, turning the music up. Turning the microphone off. Good night, Siobhan. Have a great night. And I'll see you in 10. right, there we go. And turn the music down. Now, I just moved my microphone about 6 or 7 additional inches away from my mouth because it was casting shadows on my face the way I have the lights arranged. So if you have a hard time hearing me, I'm still peeking into the red, it looks like. So hopefully that won't be, it'll actually sound better with it having it a little farther away. So let me know if you have any problems with the audio. All right, how did everybody do? Moonflower, oh, we're up to 32%. Awesome. 32%, 32.0%. All right, good job. Good morning, eSongbird. Welcome. Okay, I'm still good. All right, thank you, Dazzle Cat, for letting me know about that. All right, so how did everybody do? Shy Red Fox did okay with work on plans for my writing today. Good. Sometimes we need that first sprint just to get the cobwebs out of our brains. Isung is up and moving out of bed. An unqualified success. Yes. Oh yeah, hey, we got glad to share the sprints. That's what I'm here for. And we still have another 3 sprints to go this morning during this morning sprint session. Dazzle Cat, 364 words and 159 words for come on. Here, you want some? You want some? Come on. Let mom leave. Let mom leave. And no. Yeah. So, yeah, so, all right. Yes, definitely, congrats. The office door was opened, and the Coda, the dog, came in, but he realized it was a trick so that my wife could escape out the garage with the kids for school. All right, Dazzle Cat, transcribing your notes into World Anvil. Good. My penmanship is so bad, that's why I type. Yeah. All right, so we have about 2 minutes till our next sprint of the morning. And my typing is so slow that I dictate. That is true, but not when I plot. I do type when I plot because I'm bouncing around so many different places, and as much as I love Dragon Naturally Speaking, it does not do well when you are putting the words into anything else except for Dragon Naturally Speaking. And if you click a text area, it pops up a second window. You talk about it, you push the button, and then it dumps the text. Not very conducive to bouncing around different tabs like this. Hey, there you are, buddy. Okay. Puppy tax. Head in the garbage. Coda. Hey, Coda. Hi. There you are. There you are. How are you? Doing good? Yeah. Don't sniff your butt. There we go. Enjoying his little blanket. Oh, you want some food? Here, have some food. There you go. Yeah, this is a good guy. Okay, sorry, the alarm is going off. The ceiling. The green screen. All right, let's get this alarm off. Not slimy. Let me wipe your spit onto your forehead. Here. It's over here. You want it even. You don't like your snuffle pad. Your snuffle pad is hard to get food out of. That's the point of the snuffle pad, Coda. All right. Let us start a new sprint. Dog drool. Yeah. Gotta love the dog drool. I was taking a nap the other day and he broke into my bedroom and body slammed and started licking my face, and that is not a way to wake up in the morning. Wake up from a nap. All right. Why? All right, music up and the microphone off. I will see you in 10. right, there we go. Let's turn the music down for a little bit. All right. Yep, Twitch has been being a little twitchy with the emotes this morning. Aaron Ree, thank you so much for the contribution to the 1 Million Lemon channel. Thank you so much. Hope everything is going well for you and Sable. All right, so make sure you save your work, save your changes. Click that save icon. Now, if anyone actually remembers what the save icon actually represents, you have my respect. I just think it is so funny how fast technology has come, where the save icon of the 3.5-inch floppy drive isn't in use anymore. Only 52 words this sprint because all my friends started messaging me about their plants. Yeah. Yeah, floppy disk. I might actually have something in the shelves behind the green screen. It's just, yeah, I'm that old. See, I'm old enough to remember the 5 1/4 floppy disks, but not old enough to remember the 9-inchers. Dazzler Cat, 143 words. Yeah. Yeah, those little, I mean, if you had you buy a game, I know what that is, and I was born in 2001. I remember. Yeah. But I remember you're opening your box of like King's Quest, and it comes with a stack of like 10 3.5s, and you had to hope that they were, matching. I mean, because sometimes they were high density 3.5s, and if you didn't have a high density drive, there is that short period of time where there were 2 different formats in the same form factor, and I borrowed a floppy disk with a shareware game on it, and it was a high density 3.5, and I only had a low density disk drive. I couldn't play Commander Keen. Yes, Commander Keen, the side-scrolling adventure before Doom. Or Duke Nukem. Anyone remember the original Duke Nukem? I beat that game before it went all sick and twisted. Granted, I grew up on 80s cartoons mostly. Yeah, so did I. When I was allowed to watch them. All right. So what I've been working on here back in the day. Yeah, I'm going to be one of these cranky old men sitting in a rocking chair, waving his walking cane while having a blanket on his lap. Yeah. All right, got a lurk, but I did get a lot of reading done in the past hour. Thanks. Hey, thank you, the other Josh Art. Thank you so much for stopping by. Glad that you could make it live, and hope to see you more. Yep, we're here every morning, and lurk mode enabled. All right, let us start another sprint. That's what we do. There we go. Okay, music up. Microphone off. I'll see you in 10. we go. You know, sometimes I don't think 10 minutes is long enough. Sometimes it's an eternity. All right, how did everybody do? Welcome, Scribe of Nikoti. Glad that you can make it. Kit, thanks for coming back. Yeah, keeping track of backpacks is a nightmare. Alright, Dazzlecat, 86 words and started a stat block. Alright. And this is a part of your transcription from your written notes into World Anvil, I believe is what you said. Cool. Yeah, we're getting ready for school and no backpack. Yep. Yeah, the reason why I have to stop at 7 o'clock is because of getting my youngest ready for school. Getting those blurbs done. Good job. Gave advice on tomato plants and winter to a friend. All right. The lady writes, I'm far too distracted this morning, up to 344 words for the whole morning so far. As I've said many times, but that's 344 words that you didn't have if you didn't join us. And so that's we got to focus on the progress that we do make and just recommit to the next sprint. Recommit to the next 10 minutes. Just recommit to making progress, because often the tortoise is the one that beats the hare. It's this, I love fast and steady, but sometimes slow and steady is better than nothing. So some days we're the hare, some days we're the tortoise. That's how it goes sometimes. Welcome back, eSongbird. Good luck with the day of planning and all that fun school stuff. And sometimes I'm the mushroom growing on the log. Yeah, I can relate. Yeah, 1 more minute till the final sprint of the morning. I like the idea. Rabbits will win the sprint, tortoises will win the marathon. Very good. Very good. Turtles live longer for a reason. Yeah. I'm of the age I'm afraid to buy a pet turtle because it'd probably outlive me. All right, let's get ready to go with the next sprint. Where's my timer? Dinosaur Bob last night during Creative Countdowns gave me some ideas on how to do this better. Just need the time to implement. It's the final sprint. All right, there we go. Music up. Microphone off. I'll see you in 10. there we go. That is the last sprint of morning marches. Thank you everyone for joining me, and thank you Dinosaur Bob for sneaking in and making a contribution to the 1 million lemon challenge. Thank you so much. All right, how did everyone do? Let me know in the chat, and I think I got a... Oh, Kit. All right, Kit. Getting some lemons in there. I think I got a new way to fix this story. I'm looking forward to it. This is going to be good. Make sure you save your changes. All right, let's come up here. And it comes back to the scene sequel. I had discovery written. I didn't have a lot of action. I had no antagonist. Now that I know the antagonist, I'm putting the information into a scene sequel structure with the different goals and stuff like that. It's gonna work. It's gonna work. Hey, you got through most of your session report from last night's game. Good job. All right, Dazzlecat. Working on the stat block. So, not a lot of word count. Yeah, I feel bad asking everybody for their word count when I don't provide my own, because I'm working on plotting and I'm jumping between so many articles that it's really hard to just know what to do. All right. Looks like fellow Anvilite Delian is drawing art. So let's raid Delian. And he's, mapping. That's art to me. Okay, got that set up. All right, yep, so we will raid Delian, and thank you so much for joining me this morning, and make sure that you shout out Lemon Raid or use the emote in the chat when you get there. I will be here this evening for more creative countdowns and tomorrow morning for more morning marches. So thank you so much, and do hope everyone... Lady Writes ended at 4:66 this morning, which is a total of 1,600 words for the day. Excellent progress. Sorry. You almost did a NaNoWriMo day. Good job. That is a lot of great progress. So, with that, have a great day. Thank you so much for coming by, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow as we work together to make creativity happen. Thanks, everyone. Goodbye.